100%.
So I don't know if music is what's bringing that forward, and if I could say that it really is influencing it to that point. I just think that, okay, I can't ignore, the impact it's had, but it was going to happen regardless. And God, I don't mean to sound insensitive. I mean that in the most, like, it has always been like that. If we're talking about stats, what are we blaming it on? Are we blaming it on rock and roll? Because people were killing each other in the 60s.
Is it not rising though? In terms of stabbings, if we're talking about that.
That's what I was about to say that, yeah.
Right, but what does that come down to? Does that come down to more postcode wars happening? Does that come down to more people feeling like they could have access to more stuff? Are we taking music out of that? How does that work? How do we work that out?
There'll always be a range of factors, but what we have seen is that drill, or groups of people who are affiliated, using drill to send shots for their ups and stuff like that. And if you're talking about postcode wars, that's only going to exacerbate.
But that's hip hop culture, right?
Of course, like you can't say it's the only one cause, but it's somewhere in there.
I don't know how the stats are looking right now. I don't know about
either.
I can't even talk about that because
we have a researcher who's always here.
I'm fully uneducated with it. I don't know, I don't know the rates. I don't know the rates of stabbings way before drill compared to post drill. You feel me? I don't know what the rates of stabbings.
It sounds like a reason for you to come back so we can talk about this again.
You feel me? I don't know that. So I wouldn't want to speak on something that man's doesn't fully know. You feel me? Otherwise, someone could just watch this and just discredit my whole thing and be like, "What the hell is this guy talking about?" So,
of course,
yeah, I wouldn't really want to say, "Yo, it's all worse now." But maybe man's a bit more grown now when I'm kind of seeing stuff happen.
Of course.
And maybe it's just in my face now. But maybe it was still bad back then.
Right.
For me. So I can't really, So even like to try and say, yo, let's find a solution to it. Like you were saying earlier, like really and truly, I personally, I don't feel like there's really like a solution to it. Really, if you ban drill, you're taking away some people's livelihoods. If you don't ban drill, is it gonna keep?
Another genre will emerge, and society is gonna blame that genre for influencing young people to go out and kill each other. So, what do we do?
I don't even know.
It's a bit.
Drill's sly lit though. Like, don't get it twisted. Drill's like there is some real drill slappers out there. Yeah?
Oh,
like
100%.
100%. No, don't get it twisted. It's lit, and I love how like for positives on drill, yeah. Instead of all of that influence stuff, I love how, of course, obviously the whole drill concept came from the US and all that. We put our own little swing on it over here.
Yes.
But you know what? Our swing's lit, and it's the way that our swing has swung back over there.
They are for it.
Yeah, I don't feel like the homage is really being paid to the UK for how much is actually done over there.
Of course.
All over the world.
Like, 100%. Everyone's on that. Everyone's on the same.
Zimbabwe.
Yeah, everyone's on drill, Like, drill is now, I feel it's a worldwide genre.
Of course.
Like, worldwide genre. Like, UK drill is a worldwide genre.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like people are giving us the flowers or giving
credit,
giving the UK, giving the people who started this drill thing the flowers that they deserve. Because as soon as we start talking about drill, we're talking about Chief Keef and them, and we're talking about the old block people, etc.
Chicago drill, right? When we think about drill worldwide.
But now we've spun it. Why aren't we speaking about the pioneers of this thing?
In the UK.
Of this new thing that is taking over.
Yeah.
I feel like the only thing... Okay, let me not even say such wild statements. That's definitely wrong.
Uncensored territory.
I started thinking about... I was about to say it's one of the biggest genres like that we've got out there right now, but that would be cap still.
Right.
That would be very narrow-minded, isn't it?
No, I think we're on the up and up.
For sure.
And it can only get better. And we can only influence more amazing artists, and I'm excited to see where this is going to go. You know what? this conversation just took such an amazing turn. We didn't even get to listen to or hear what it is you've been listening to this week.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I listen to a lot of me, and that's the thing. That's the thing about me.
I love that so much.
I'm a boring guy. I listen to a lot of me, so it's like
he listens to himself.
Yeah, and if I'm not listening to me, I'm listening to. I'd say it's more an old school thing for me. Actually, to be fair, Rick Ross's new album is something I'm on.
Rick Ross?
Richer than I ever been. So you lot need to take that in. I like that type of boss music. I like that feel good music. If I'm rolling around with it in the car, I'm feeling like Rosé. I'm feeling like I'm that guy.
That guy,
exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm feeling like and I'm feeling like, like he's saying he's rolling with a baddie, and I'm like, like
yes, I am.
Exactly. Even if there's no one in the passenger side, like I'm feeling like there's someone in the passenger side,
100%.
or you get me, like his stuff makes me feel good. So Richer Than I Ever Been for me